What's going on there, guys? Welcome back to RC Everyday. Today we're going to take a look at a newer product from RC4wd drive. Got the box here. These are, I believe they're ARB off-road lights. It's a new one they've come out with here in the last month or so. And yeah, I was very interested in them. Let's take a look here and see what we've got. Sweet. Alright guys, so these are new ARB LED off-road lights. High intensity, it says. Officially licensed, of course, like almost everything RC4wd drive has nowadays. No details left out. These are very realistic. The pictures on the website don't really do it justice. We'll open some up here. Thought this would be a good fit. I've got a little spot on that bumper I made here on the C2X. Thought we might could throw a pair of these on there. And yeah. So these look, I'm guessing these are replicas of real ones. I haven't looked up ARB lights because the real ones are probably out of my budget. But we've got a realistic looking back housing with the fins like all these aluminum LED lights, off-road lights have. Not even coming out. This tiny stuff's hard to show. And yeah, super realistic. We've got a little metal mounting bracket that is adjustable. They are on separate connectors, so that might help with routing. You might have to get a Y adapter and hook them together. It's not a super huge deal. Pretty nice looking light. It's pretty lightweight. It does have a plastic like lens protector over it. It looks like it has metal inside. Pretty cool. It has the ARB logo in it. So I think I'm going to put a set of these. I got a few sets. I've got 4. I'm going to save 3 of them. And we're going to go ahead and mount 2 of them on the front of the C2X here. They should fit pretty well right here. I'm hoping I have enough space. It's going to be tight. We're just going to have to see that little pad that my bumper mounts on. It's going to be hard to drill a tiny little, this is a M1.5 hardware. It's going to be hard to drill tiny little holes in that because that's pretty thick walled steel. But alright, so the first step before I drill anything, I'm going to test them. I've got a Y adapter here. Get these at most all hobby shops. They're usually with the airplane stuff, at least at some of mine they are. Yeah, just a little extension because I don't think those would have reached. One of them would have reached, but not the other. I'm going to plug a battery in here. Hope this thing doesn't lunge forward again. Right, so they're not super blinding bright. They've got a neat look because of that metal filter in them. I can get that to come out on camera. It looks like a ton of little tiny LEDs like a real one would be. So they're both working. I just got them plugged into the bind port on the stock radio. I plugged it in a 3rd channel, but this 3rd channel is a 3-way. And yeah, these lights are either off or on, and apparently they just stay on. So yeah, I'm going to figure out how to mount these on here, see if I can drill through my bumper and run this little screws. It did come with their usual sticker sheet. All the RC4wd drive stuff that's branded has a sticker set, but we'll get to work. Guys, so that was a little bit of work just because of the steel bumper, and I had to use some washers on the bolts for the lights because there was no way I could drill a 1mm or 1.5mm hole in that steel. I just don't have the high quality enough drill bits to do that. That stuff's probably, I don't know how thick it is. It's pretty thick stuff. So I got it on. I just used 1 screw each to mount so they weren't touching in the middle. I had that space behind the bull bar there. Thought that would look the best. Looking back, if I had waited and had those before I put the bumper on, made the bumper, I would have made that spot a little bit wider and probably pre-drilled some holes before I welded it all together. But you know, it is what it is. That is the best way to mount them on here. That's the look I was thinking of as soon as I saw these lights. And I like them. They're not blinding. Straight in front of them, it doesn't hurt to look at them. And I'm sure in the dark they will still look pretty good. Let me turn off a few lights here. So they're still pretty bright. But it's cool. It's a brand name, neat looking ARB light, just like the real ones. So these are $19.99 through RC4wd drive. It's not a bad deal. I thought these would be pretty good because I've had the Baja Designs little pod lights as well. I don't think I currently have any. Dang it. They were really good lights too, and they were $19.99, whatever, 20 bucks a set. And these are cool. I like how they already come with connectors, you know. I'm not good at soldering. I'm not good at wiring stuff at all. That's not my forte in the hobby. So light kits and stuff are always kind of, I'm always kind of alienated by them because I don't, you know, I'm not that good. I can't solder. I don't know LEDs and the capacitors and stuff and making it all work. Just not my, that doesn't interest me. So these being plug and play, that's pretty nice. Those little Y adapters are like $2 or $3 at your local hobby shop. And I'm sure you can find them on eBay and everywhere else. But it's easy to do. Just plug it into one of the spare outputs on your receiver. And if you have multi-channel radio, you can plug it into one of those where you can actually remotely turn them on and off. But I've got 3 sets of these left. And I've got some other ideas of where I want to put them. But I want to kind of take it to a vote. So let me get the rigs out here and see what y'all think. Alright guys, so I was thinking about putting these on my Tamiya Rough Rider. It's got mounting points up here on the front as well as the roof. I don't know how well that'll work since this does have 2 mounting holes. We'd have to modify the mounts. This is just made for a single screw. But it would look cool to have 4 working lights on there. This is missing all of the dummy lights that the kit came with originally. But also, I'm not sure if this thing is going to make it to USTE this year. It does have broken drive shaft and some other problems here that we kept having. I still haven't fixed the front steering. It kept popping apart. But I don't know. It sure would look cool with some functional lights on it. Next option is the what is this? RC Model X. So it's got these 2 little axial lights on the front. Thought it might look cool. It's actually an ARB bumper, so to have an ARB light on it would be pretty neat. Again, only problem, that's made for a single screw mount, so we'd have to modify the mount. Also, this has the roof rack, or the roll bar, I'm sorry, not a roof rack. I took all the dummy Tamiya lights off, but it might be kind of cool to throw a couple of these up there. That's plastic, so we could just drill right into it, and that would be a very easy mount. And I don't remember if those Tamiya roll bars are hollow or not. They are on the inside, so we could tuck the wires in and it would be out of sight. That truck does already have a full light kit, so it'd be easy to wire it in. But yeah, I thought also considered putting them as headlights for the mod rod. I still haven't figured out where the grill and stuff goes, but I might hang on to a set of them for that. But let me know what y'all think. I've got 3 sets, so we could throw at least one on the Sand Scorcher or the Rough Rider. And I could put some on the Sand Scorcher too. So I'll wrap the video up here, guys. Check these out. I'll put a link in the video description to RC4wd Drive's website. It's a decent upgrade for the price. I mean, 20 bucks for some LEDs. They're plug and play. It's great for something like this C2X. It's ready to run. You don't have to try to wire anything yourself. Just plug it in, zip tie some wires down, and go. And looking for some more to come. I'm looking for some stripes for the C2X. I had some that came with a body I bought, and I was all excited. I was going to put them on in this video, and I realized they're gray. So gray on gray ain't going to work. So I still want to do some kind of graphic on this body. I love the glossy primer look. Yeah, still really happy with that truck. Want to do some more details to it. Just getting time right now. Things have been chaotic around here. But yeah, check out the link in the video description. Thanks for RC4wd Drive for sending these out. And keep it scale. See y'all in the next video.